Is learning German one of your goals this year? If so, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to share with you my top picks when it comes to German learning apps from a teacher's and language learner's perspective. The content of this video are my own personal opinions and they do not reflect the views of any sponsoring. I've sat down and tested these apps so that it hopefully helps you switch up your German learning journey and decide for yourself which app is most suitable for your learning style. Definitely stay until the end of this video to find out why Duolingo hasn't made it into my top choices and what to look out for when incorporating apps into your learning routine. If you're new here, hallo und herzlich willkommen. I'm Salome, a polyglot and certified native German teacher from Frankfurt. This channel, Speak Fluent German, is dedicated to helping you build your confidence and conversation skills in practical German so you can feel more at home and less like a tourist in the German-speaking countries. So if this is the kind of content that you're looking for, then make sure to subscribe and smash the bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video every single week. Now, without further ado, let's dive into it. The first app that I want to talk about is the app Memrise. If you're looking for an app to help you learn vocabulary and useful phrases, Memrise is a great tool to get started with. What I like about the app is that besides grammar and vocab, it also includes colloquial phrases and gives you an insight into the German culture as well. Memrise also has a unique feature called Spaced Repetition System, SRS, that helps you master tricky words and phrases better and faster. It does this by helping you review words and phrases more often as you go up in difficulty level, helping you build your memory and fluency. The app also allows you to track your progress and earn rewards for each milestone you reach, which is great to stay on track. However, there are some things to look out for, like the subscription prices. The premium version of Memrise range from $8.49 for 1 month subscription to $9.19.99 for a full year subscription. Additionally, while Memrise can be an excellent starting point for learning German, some of the content can be a bit limited and repetitive, which might not be suitable for advanced learners who are looking to refine their skills. All in all, Memrise is definitely an effective language learning app. It has a great selection of features as well as the helpful SRS system that ensures you master the content quickly. The next app that I'm a big fan of is Lingoclip. You might know it as lyrics training. For those who have been following me for a while, you know that I'm a huge fan of learning languages with music. I have a whole video on that right here in case you want the full breakdown on how to do so effectively. Lingoclip is a great app to help you learn German while listening to music. This app has many features that help you learn German quickly, and it has a huge selection of German songs to choose from. Depending on your learning level, you can select beginner, intermediate, or advanced songs. It also provides the lyrics of the song so that you can follow along with the music. This helps to easily recall words and phrases so that you can remember them better. Finally, the app has various activities that help you understand German better. There are exercises where you can identify the missing words from a sentence, match the words to lyrics, and answer questions about the lyrics. However, with Lingoclip, there is no guarantee that you're learning the most useful words or those that you may need for an upcoming spoken conversation. Lingoclip does not offer any videos, audio files, or other multimedia content to help you learn German. This can make it difficult to really understand pronunciation or get a better feel for how native speakers use German. Overall, Lingoclip is an excellent app to help you learn German quickly while having a ton of fun. Whether you are a beginner or an advanced student, this app has something for everyone. It is easy to use, has a great selection of music and activities to help reinforce your German learning. Next up is the app Riedel. Riedel's German with Stories is an app designed to help you learn through stories. This app contains a variety of stories in German, each with a storyline, vocabulary, and grammar explanations. Also, it provides audio recordings. The stories range from beginner to advanced level so you can find the right level for you. The app also includes a variety of exercises to help you practice your German and track your progress. You can practice the stories at your own pace and they are designed to help you improve your comprehension of German vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. But even though the stories tell interesting tales, they may not be suitable learning materials for those who would like to learn about topics in more depth or daily life conversations. Overall, Riedel's German with Stories is a great way to build your vocabulary, practice your reading comprehension, and to switch things up a little bit. Another effective app to review and practice vocabulary is the app Quizlet. Quizlet is an online educational platform that helps language learners of all levels quickly learn and master new vocabulary using interactive tools such as flashcards, audio pronunciation, word matching games, and practice tests. You can make custom vocabulary lists, and it's easily to track your progress to help you keep going. The only downside for self-studies is that you'll need to take the time to create the flashcards first. But once that's done, it's a great tool to review words and phrases that are relevant to you. Lastly, I want to mention Lingbe. Lingbe is a language learning platform that pairs up users with native German speakers and allows them to practice language in real-time conversations. Through the platform, users can chat with native German speakers, and this allows them to get first-hand experience of how native use the language in everyday conversations. However, be aware that those aren't German teachers, but rather language learning partners. So they're not going to explain German grammar structures in depth, give you a detailed tutorial on pronunciation, or provide exercises for you. Overall, Lingbe is an effective and efficient way for German learners to learn and practice the language with native speakers in real time. It is an excellent resource for anyone looking to become more proficient in German. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why didn't Duolingo make it to my top choices? Don't get me wrong, Duolingo definitely has a lot of benefits for learning, and it seems to help beginners get started easily, which is obviously great. However, in my opinion, it doesn't actually help learners gain confidence in their language skills. The app gamifies the learning process, which is a good thought, but what happens very often is that you learn how to do the exercises rather than learning the actual language. Countless times students come to me saying, well, I've done 200 days of Duolingo, but I still don't feel confident in my conversation skills. Or, Duolingo is not teaching examples relevant to daily life. Or, I'm not getting a good grip of the basic grammar structures. If this sounds like something you're going through, and if you want to take your skills to the next level, you'll definitely want to include other resources as well. I've put together a free online training for beginners in which we're going to go deep into what it takes to become conversational and how to navigate real-life situations with confidence and ease in German. You definitely don't want to miss out on that if you want to maximize your learnings. It's a great place to get started with German, and it's also suitable for total beginners. The link to register completely for free is in the description box below. If you have found this video helpful, then don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and get the message out to more German learners just like you. I hope you had a strong start into the new year, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite German learning app is. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Das ist alles für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!